everybody, so I am back with another Orktoberhammer update. This will probably be my last project update, although I will be throwing stuff up if other people are still throwing videos up for this project. I do have a video below for Helcarexe has actually done an actual update this week, so I'll put that in the link in the description. What I have got here is, I hope you enjoyed that little display, but I've actually finished my Ork Raiders box set as well as the Dreadnought. The Dreadnought is sort of what I worked on recently, and I guess I can kind of just show things a little up close here and talk a little bit about it. I did do a bit of epoxy sculpt, like I did for all the bases, but I did a little bit more of a pronounced sort of space rock, since it's a larger base coming out of the earth when doing this base. I used a number of different reds from the coat to arms range, but unlike the Ork Raiders, one thing that I did do is at the end I actually used two different oil paints, and I mixed a bit of a red scarlet as well as burnt umber, just a little bit to darken it, and did a little bit of an oil wash over the model, which I thought came out nice. It gave it a little bit of a richness and some depth, you know, like washes do in the paint job, I believe. It is funny because the viewfinder is always a little tricky. I never see exactly what I see on the screen when I go into post-production and editing. But yeah, that is the Ork Dreadnought with a las cannon and plasma cannon. Did do a little bit of plasma effects there on the plasma cannon. And I also gave him just a very simple freebooter flag. So he's sort of like a space freebooter, like these guys, and not really wed to one particular clan, you know, with the orcs. So I thought that that is neat. Also, I have had a little bit of a visitor come and join my group, and you might recognize that guy there. That is the Ork Pain Boy that Robert Chisholm has painted recently as part of this sort of build, and this was his entry, and he was really generous and said that since he's not planning on playing orcs anytime soon, that he would send it to me if I wanted it. And actually I think it looks great just with this group. And so I actually don't have a Pain Boy, and this is a really nice old classic model. So really, really nice. Thank you, Robert. Very kind of you. And I was pleasantly surprised at that. So now I'm actually 1+ even further and have a bit of a specialist model. And you guys have probably seen it because you've seen Robert's video, most likely. But yeah, like he's got his scissors there. He's like the Pain Boy. And yeah, it was really, really cool of him. So yeah, you know, I've really, really enjoyed this project. This was sort of the first thing I was wanting to do when doing some old hammer painting and getting into this. And so it was really nice to kind of get this one under my belt. Other than the giant that I did, I haven't really painted any of my stuff up yet. And so, yeah, I was really happy with this. And I am going to have, like I mentioned, another video, some other stuff coming up that's going to be a bit more fantasy related for Old Hammer. And so, yeah, if you're interested in this stuff, look out for more. Talk to you later. Take care.